Hey everyone, it's Megan Elizabeth with AboveRubyStudio.com. Thanks for joining me for Tuesday tutorial today. I am going to do a scrapbook layout using the Three Birds Basic Foundations. Love this paper. I did a tutorial on it last week for a card, this week for a scrapbook layout, and I'm going to use some Megan Elizabeth letter stickers. These are the Limelight, and they're available in store right now. I'm probably going to use a little bit of sparkle lights and maybe some fabulous ink edgers, and we're going to use a nesting die or two, I think, along the way as well. So let's just see what we come up with, see what we create. I pulled out the papers I want to use, but I never really know how it's going to come out until I start creating. I have a white piece of 12 by 12 paper, and then I have, like I said, these three patterns, and then 4 pictures, 4 by 4 pictures, 4 inches by 4 inches that I was going to do on the layout and make it like a fun thing. So what I was thinking of starting with, I wanted to kind of layer these together, and I wanted to see how this looked. To see how the hexagons are really in and trendy, but I don't know how much of it you're going to actually see to even know it's a hexagon coming out. We'll see. Let's see. How can we could position it so that you do know. Or make it that you just see the chevrons. That could be actually cooler. Let's see. Yeah, I like seeing the white and green. Okay, so we're going to use this as the base for the photos. And I'm going to actually adhere them down first. I'm going to grab my Glue Glider Pro, and let's see. Permatac is the adhesive we need for this. Or you could use High Tack, either one, it doesn't matter. We're going to just do a couple quick little strips there. A little bit more right there. And place it down. I'm not going right on the line, though I could. Line them up the best you can. Alright, once you get them all placed down, grab your paper trimmer. Trim it out. This is going to be so fun. Alright, and then I want the hexagons behind it. No, I don't want the hexagons behind it. I want the dots behind it. I know, I'm going to make up my mind eventually, but look at those colors together. Isn't that like awesome? Ooh, no, I know what I'm going to do. We're going to layer them all. We're going to layer them all. Eventually I'll come up with a full plan. Alright. So I just realized something with this paper. It is not exactly a straight pattern if you look here. I was trying to line it up with the pattern, but if you see, it kind of completes the lines here and it doesn't there. So you might want to watch for that. If you're using your paper as your guide, you can do that, but just try to keep in mind whether or not it's actually truly straight or not. Because I don't think the paper pattern is exactly as straight as you think it is, or at least as I thought it was. Cut that off and try to... There we go. Alright, create a little illusion with it. Okay, now we're going to put the green on. Lime green. Okay. And I want to see the dots, and again, I don't know if this pattern is going to be as even as I hope, but we're going to try. Make it work. That's so cute. Alright, now you could have done paper saver technique with this layout if you wanted to, but I just kept it, I guess, kind of wonky and kept it easy. But I love this paper so much. Paper saver is not a bad thing to do on it. Okay, now this is going on my white 12 by 12 layout, and I'm going to just place it down here. Alright, now I'm going to use these to spell out my different words. I'm going to start from right to left. I'm going to do silly, smile, fun, different things, and then I'm going to create a couple tabs. I think this side. yeah, there's enough room here. Coming out this side, I'm going to have a couple tabs to slide in and out. And the green with the green looks awesome. They're not exactly the same. My Limelight is a little bit darker, but it still works. And we'll use some Lime Twist Megan Elizabeth chipboard stickers too. And I'm going to do this out here, up the top. What do I want it to say though? Okay. Good night. Let's go. Oh boy. Let's fling in some sparkle lights. We're going to do the sparkle light thing though. And I'm just going to press it down. Even on the Permatac they work. So you just press it down and peel it up in that little square. You're just going to advance it forward with your fingers a little bit, place it in the center of that pre-cut square. And then let's do some purple ones down here. Purple is called Lush. This teal blue is called Chillax. Chillax. That's what I need to do today. Chillaxin'. Okay, so now what I want to do with this, I'm actually going to fold this over. We're going to create little tags, and I'm not exactly sure how it's going to turn out yet, but we're going to give it a try. I could actually save myself probably a lot of time by getting a die cutting machine out to create some tags, but I don't think I want to do that. I think I want to do it like this, because I want to do some journaling on the inside. I'm kind of making like a little fold over thing. So then what I'm going to be able to do, kind of slide this up, and these will kind of stick out here. And actually, I still have some of the orange scrap right here from last week. I'm going to do this too. So you're just going to have this cool kind of chevron pattern, I guess you could say. Yeah, well, it's a pattern. This chevron sticking out of the side here. And I'm going to be able to write inside of these and tell different little stories. Actually, it might be even cool have a strip of the purple and a strip of the green, just to kind of give it, tie all the colors together. And those can be just glued down straight. Let's see. These are probably wider than I need to actually write inside of. Alright. So then I'm going to grab a small piece of ribbon that I can attach back here to the back of this so that I have a pull tab, so that I know in my album these actually pull out. Because they have something to say on the inside. I love little scrapbooks that have little interactions or hidden messages to them. When you don't want to necessarily put the whole story for maybe everybody to read. You know, when you put your scrapbooks out on your coffee table and whatnot. You know, some of the stories can be kind of personal, and yet you still want to put them with the photos. But you know, maybe you just don't want everybody to know how so-and-so lost their tooth, or I don't know. That sounded don't say that. That sounded even worse than I thought it did in my head. Oh my goodness. Okay. Alrighty. We're gonna just pretend I didn't say that. Alright, let's see here. So the pieces we want loose are these, this one and this one. Okay, so we're going to have this, and a little bit of adhesive right on it there, and then we'll trim off that edge. So then those little tabs will be able to just easily slide in and out, and you can read them and tell your story on them any which way that you would want to. and really just have a lot of fun with it. I think it looks absolutely adorable. I hope that you enjoyed today's Tuesday tutorial. You felt a little bit inspired. You had fun creating with some trendy patterns and colors. And I hope to see you guys again soon at AboveRubyStudio.com. Don't forget to pick up your sparkle lights or any of the Megan Elizabeth Alpha stickers in either AboveRubyStudio.com, Crafty Corner, or many of our other retail locations. Have a great day, guys. I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.